Today I've got a follow along beginner treadmill jogging workout for a flat stomach. Now, maybe the headline's a little misleading, which it's really not. You're gonna get a flat stomach, and the main reason I'm saying this in this treadmill jogging workout because it's gonna be a little bit more dynamic. It's not like all your other treadmill workouts on YouTube. We're gonna be getting on and off the treadmill. Makes it way more fun, okay? And when I say flat stomach, that really depends on your nutrition, right? You are what you eat. Nutrition's always gonna be the biggest underlying component for you actually getting the flat stomach. So anywho, with that being said, we're gonna get after it and smash today's workout. I'm gonna show you how it's done. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to today's workout. We've got a good one. My name's FrankWall. I'm a certified personal trainer and fitness nutrition coach. And on this channel, I'm gonna help you move, feel, and look better through mobility training and nutrition. Now, as always, if you'd like just to go ahead and skip straight to the workout, please click on that comment section or down in the description down below, and you can go ahead and get straight to it. So today, I put a beginner treadmill jogging workout or treadmill running workout, treadmill jogging workout, for a flat stomach. I'm saying this because towards the end of this workout, we are gonna get down on our hands. We're gonna plank, and we're gonna do a plank crossbody knee to elbow. This is really gonna help target the core, but every other move that we do in here in this treadmill workout is gonna engage our abs. We are going to squat. We're gonna do a split lunge. We're gonna do push-ups, and we're gonna keep our abs tight throughout the whole process. So as you're doing this workout, I want you to be focused on keeping your stomach pulled in. Now, maybe you might feel this is a little bit harder than normal. So if you can't jog, right, then go ahead and walk, all right? This is still for beginners because I'm gonna do, we can do knee push-ups, or we can, I mean, the planking part might be a little bit harder, but you know, there's not a lot of impact on this other than the jogging with some of the exercises. So I feel it's relatively easy. Maybe it's, you know, for intermediates, or you can make it advanced if you just run a little bit harder, okay? So anywho, during this workout, we got a 20-minute workout, okay? We're gonna kind of get right into it. So please, if you haven't already, I want you to really check out my lower body foam rolling workout. Maybe you do a full body dynamic warm up to really loosen up those legs, because normally I like to do some dynamic stretchings and warm up. I never just kind of go cold turkey into a treadmill workout. Now, yeah, you can, maybe sometimes you can go start jogging and just loosen up a little bit, but that isn't always how I like to do it. So please check out some of my warm ups, dynamic stretching routines, or a full body dynamic warm up. I'll put some of those links down in the description so you can do those and then try this workout. So in today's workout, it's 20 minutes long. We're going through 2-minute segments. So we got a jog, run, exercise. So split squat. Jog, run, split squat opposite leg. Jog, run, push up. Jog, run, squat. Jog, run, plank, knee to elbow, or plank, cross body, knee to elbow. Jog, run, plank, cross body, knee to elbow, and then jog, run. That's 20 minutes, and then that is it, and we're done, and we're gonna be sweating a little bit. So anywho, with all that being said, please go and grab your water bottle. Let's get hydrated, and let's smash today's 20-minute treadmill workout. We're gonna go ahead and get 15 seconds on the clock. We're gonna hit quick start. We're gonna drink some water. No incline today, but I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna go at 6, all right? If you need to walk, go ahead and walk. But if you can jog, let's jog. All right, so for me, 6 miles an hour is a nice, easy pace. And I'm just kind of pushing off the balls of the feet. So it's been a while since I've filmed one of these treadmill workouts. If you're new to the channel, I haven't done these in a while because my knee was jacked up last year, 2021. I went wakeboarding in Germany, and landed wrong. I think I pretty much tore my meniscus again, but you know, didn't get surgery. I rehabbed everything. It feels good, and I'm back. We're trying to get in shape for summer, so we're here and we're doing a treadmill workout. So again, 6 miles an hour for me is it's a 10-minute mile, right? So it's a good, nice pace. I'm staying onto the balls of the feet. Sometimes you can mid strike, but I'm pumping my hands, I'm getting a nice stride here. All right, and in just a second, we're gonna bump this up. I'm gonna go to 8. All right, so I'm just gonna go a little bit more. So we got jog, and then we have run. So now we're running. A little quicker. I'm not thumping, right? trying to stay light, I'm nimble. I'm getting these nice strides. Just pumping my hands, staying under control. All right, and the nice thing about this is we're not gonna be running the whole time, okay? Now, if you feel like you can't stay on the balls of your feet, like, it might thump a little bit louder, but I'll mid-strike. So I'll just kind of stay on the middle of the foot here. But this is gonna be a fun workout because of the fact I don't like just running the whole time. Like when I train for Spartan races, you know, I run, I do lunges, I run, I slam a ball or something, I run, I climb, you know, I hang on bars, I run, I mix up my circuits, okay? So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna come off and then we're gonna split lunge. So we're gonna hit the stop button. We're actually gonna get a little bit less running more than normal, but one foot's elevated and I'm coming down. I thought I hit the stop button, but make sure you hit that stop button, get that treadmill off, and we're gonna split lunge. So traditionally, when I'm doing split lunges, my foot is on a bench and I'm moving down and up and I'll have it flat. But right here, since I'm on the edge of a treadmill, I'm just putting it elevated and I'm coming down and up. So I'm leaning all my weight here, getting my knee to graze the ground, I'm coming back up. If you're having a hard time with this split lunge, you can just do a stationary lunge and just go here. Maybe you go partial, but I'm looking for a little extra range. So I'm just coming down and up. We're just doing this for 1 minute, okay? And then we're back to running. And we're gonna go back for that jog at 6 miles an hour again, okay? So I'm just moving down and up. Boom, let's sneak in one more. Boom, all right, and I'm running. Now sometimes the treadmill stays off. So, so it's shut off. So see, this treadmill doesn't stay on for long. So basically we're gonna have to hit quick start again. We're getting a little less of a run, but that's okay. Most of these treadmills, they don't stay on that long. So anyways, we're not gonna get to quite 2 minutes, but we're gonna get that run, right? So the jog, so we only took about what? We took about 35 seconds or 25 seconds off the jog, that's okay. And then I'm just going light here. Now I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna mid-strike, because for me, coming back from this knee injury, if I stay under the balls of my feet for too long, you know, I'm in tune with my body. I can feel that knee a little bit. So generally I will always foam roll before I do any of these workouts to make sure I keep those muscles nice and loose, okay? And just get that blood flow and circulation around that leg and loosen up that tightness that I may be having in my leg. So we're gonna bump this up, go into 8. Now I'm getting onto the balls of my feet, right? Nice strides. My feet may not be perfect, but you definitely don't want them sideways and out. I wanna stay onto the balls of the feet. I wanna try and stay nice and light. Every single stride, pumping my hands, all right? Big inhale, exhale. Play around with your breathing too. You may do like a couple of breaths in. You can play around with your breath like that, or just breathe and just keep a nice consistent pace of breathing, okay? And then what we're gonna do next, we're about to come off and we're gonna do the split lunge onto the opposite side. All right, I think I really did hit the stop button this time. So let's make sure we don't do the same leg twice. 1 foot elevated, we're down and up. Dropping, stretching, boom. Inhale on the way down, breathing up. Beauty of this is when I say we're trying to get in, you know, a flat stomach, and I know my stomach isn't flat. I'm like 20 pounds heavier than from some of my other treadmill workouts I filmed, because coming off of a knee injury and enjoying my winter and not doing cardio, listen, I'm just like you, okay? Yeah, maybe a trainer and a coach, but it's very easy for me to put on a little bit of weight in my midsection. So anywho, I've got work to do. We're eating cleaner, we're getting in our workouts, and we're hitting a split lunge. So again, my knee is soft. I'm dropping down, inhaling on the way down, exhale on the way up. Again, I feel my butt, I feel my glutes working the whole time. Back onto the treadmill, hit that quick start button, and we're going back to a jog, all right? So We have the 1 minute jog, we have the 1 minute run, 1 minute exercise, all right? So back to our jog. I'm just gonna, nice and easy here, jog it out. Nice deep breaths. All right, so after this, we're gonna go into our run. When we come back down, we're gonna work on our push-ups, all right? After our push-ups, we're gonna do our squats, and then we're gonna do those plank knees to elbows. Because again, when it comes to having a flat stomach, you can't just run it away, all right? It'll definitely help. Cardio is the icing on the cake, but it is not your foundation. And so I'm not even a big treadmill guy or a runner. You know, honestly, when I'm looking at the YouTube algorithm, I see that these treadmill workouts get more views. And so as a content creator and a fitness enthusiast and coach and trainer, you know, I want to help more people. But if people are looking for treadmill workouts, that's good because, you know, maybe it's raining and you're indoors and you can't do anything outside. It's a good, efficient use of your time. But look, if you're doing workouts like this, like sometimes maybe you go for a run and you don't really want to strength train. And then maybe you strength train and you really don't want to go for a run. But what if you do both? You know, I don't always do these workouts, but it's a great way to cross train. And that way you get a little break from running so you don't like overdo it on your legs and hurt yourself. And then also it gives your body a little bit of a break from strength training. So like this workout we do in 20 minutes together, sometimes it could be what someone does in an hour. We're just condensing it. All right, next. So since it is a beginner workout, let's try a push-up on our knees. If you're feeling good, do it regular, okay? So we're here. We're dropping down. Inhale, exhale, press, squeeze, contract the chest. Don't over-rotate, don't lock out, okay? We're coming down. And then exhale and squeeze. Adduct. I'm bringing those elbows in. Inhale on the way down. Exhale, press and squeeze the chest. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. As you can see, I'm not over-rotating. I'm not shrugging the shoulders. If you're stronger, let's go. Regular push-up. Down, press and squeeze. Again, if you want to really focus on your strength, you're 20 to 30% stronger in a negative, so get a big negative. Then drop, knees, press, and then squeeze. If you have to child's pose, push the hips and the butt back when you're getting tired, you can do that real quick, right back at it. Always try and work the negative all the way. Press and squeeze. Again, if you can't, get that negative, drop it down. We're gonna stay here and then use the knees, push back up. I'll sacrifice a little running for some extra strength training. That's all right, that's me. All right, but like I said, you wanna do this, this is your foundation, okay? Strength training is your foundation. Cardio is icing on the cake, which is great and all, but you know, hell, if you like running, Jesus, come on, let's go. Gotta run, or gotta jog. Again, if you like running, that's great, but even for runners I've trained, it's mandatory. Like even on my base coaching program, like 1 day a week, you know, I'll have someone, you know, doing like push-pull. So we'll do pulling muscles on 1 day, back side of the body, back, maybe biceps, still work glutes, hamstrings, rear delts, pushing muscles, triceps, shoulders, chest, quads, glutes again. But you need to at least work out minimum 2 times a week with some strength training. Ideally 3, but because again, you can't just do all of one thing. Like, if you're a bodybuilder and you like lifting a lot of weights, you can't just lift weights. Now you could do cardio, right? It doesn't have to be running. Maybe you do the ski-erg, maybe you do the assault bike. You know, hopefully you came here today because you're looking for a good treadmill workout, so I brought you here. But stick around and hang around on my channel a little bit longer, and you'll see some other forms of cardio. Like for 2022, I'm really getting it after it on that ski-erg, because I can crunch, I use my arms. I mean, if you want to burn the fat off your arms, get a ski-erg, all right? And then check out my, my ski-erg workout, because that one's really good. You'll get your core, you'll get your arms. It just works the body a little bit differently. All right, getting close. Now comes the hard stuff. Boom, bringing it back, hit that stop button. All right, so We could do the plank knee to elbows. Hands onto the edge of the treadmill. Make sure the treadmill stops. Maybe turn your hands out sideways. It's a little bit easier than on the ground here, right? Boom, knee to elbow, twist and twist. I'll bring my hands towards the edge. Let's see. Knees to elbows. Exhale. Now you can mountain climb or twist a little bit, but you can also stay here, right? If you're twisting a little bit, be careful. Sometimes, like, you know, your back can get tight a little bit. So if you go, you could twist a little. But this one, I treat it like a crunch. I can get a little extra range of movement. If you have to take breaks, you could child's pose real quick and come back. But here, inhale, exhale, inhale. Boom. We're gonna come back, all right? So that might, I don't know, as if that's beginner. I mean, doing a planks are hard. You know, I've got a 13-year-old right now, Josh, and Josh, if you're watching this, you've got to get good at those planks. So, you know, I have my 13-year-old, and I'm having him like really foam roll. I want him to foam roll, but he's got to be able to plank. He's got to be able to hold his body up. And if we're jogging and doing this in between, we're strengthening our chest, our shoulders, our arms, our abdominals. We're getting work done, okay? So it's not always just about, you know, running or just doing chest presses or just squatting. I mean, we want to hit everything, okay? Full body. And this is a nice full body workout that we're doing here. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna start jogging in a second, and we're gonna do that same move again, because again, we're really gonna get the upper body going. But again, you're gonna feel your core. So I like doing that cross body movement, any kind of twisting. Like I've always had a bigger waist. Like it's a little bit thicker. I wear like a 34. I could wear a 33 if I'm like really lean, but I'd have to shave my hip bones down if I was gonna like, you know, get my waist any tighter. So, but you know, being a fat kid growing up, being thicker, naturally having a little bit of a larger waist, like I really find that a lot of different rotational and twisting movements can really help tighten up my midsection. So mixing in kickboxing, using the 𝑘𝙤𝙥𝙥𝙤𝙤, twisting, doing cable crunches, downward cable chops, sit-up twists, any kind of twisting and rotating can help you get a better core. All right, hit and stop. And we're gonna do that one more time. And we're just gonna come down on the ground. Probably best to do it off the treadmill and twist. You're just bringing that knee to elbow, rotating and twisting. Every time I bring that knee, I wanna exhale, okay? If you have to drop to your knees for a second and stop, that's okay. All right, if you have to stay here, then even if you just got this, right? You're bringing your knees down. I mean, it's a small movement. Probably I would have you knees to elbow. Right? Bringing it up. If you're a beginner, I should have showed you that first, but anywho, we're planking. Because even if you're a beginner, you can start off here and just do a few and take a break, right? So, inhale, exhale. All right, we're almost done. Last hoorah. Wait a second. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. All right, let's get it going. What did I do here? I got a lot of time left. Well, let's go through it while I'm running. Think about it in a second. What did I do? Might have miscalculated this. Let's see. We're jogging. We're gonna get through this workout. Okay. Split lunge, run, run, split lunge, run, run, split lunge, run, run. Oh, squats. We still gotta do squats. All right, so forgot about our squats. We're gonna do those after push-ups. All good. Well, we didn't mess anything up yet. So what we're gonna do here is we've got our jog, then we're gonna run, and then we're gonna squat. And then we're gonna come back on here and finish up on the treadmill. Whew. I do the best I can to remember what I'm doing on these workouts, but it does get a little tough sometimes. All right, so nice strides. We're running. We're pumping those hands. And so for me, like this would be a good me start running again. This would be a great workout for me to like get back into my jogging and cross training, because I feel my left knee a little bit. Like it's starting to, it doesn't like hurt. I feel a little ache generating in there. So ideally maybe I would, you know, stop here in a little bit. I mean, we're almost done with the workout, so it's like really no big deal. I'm good. But you know, when you feel these kind of things, like normally I might pull over to the side of the road if I'm jogging, or here, stretch my quad, get my hypervolt, massage it a little bit or something. So, all right, boom. All right, here we go. We got squats. I like to use the edge of a treadmill as a base. Boom. You don't have to go all the way low like this, but if you can tap. Get that super low squat. So since it's body weight, I can get a hell of a stretch, and I don't mind tapping my butt all the way down, getting like a squat stretch, because there's no pressure on my upper back or my shoulders. But if you can't, this is fine. Just go to here, 3/4. Make sure you pelvic thrust. You clench your butt cheeks. You squeeze your glutes. You're down, pelvic thrust, clench your butt cheeks, squeeze the butt. Flex and squeeze. Inhale, exhale, flex and squeeze. So like getting that contraction at the top, you can go all the way down. Boom. Flex, squeeze the glutes. Again, that just gets you a little extra contraction, because so many times people will just squat and hang out here. Use your butt. Come down, flex it, squeeze it. All right, last hoorah, we are almost there. Jogging, jog and run. Here we go. Last bit, 6 and 8. Not trying to set records. We're just trying to get through it and stay moving. All right. Nice strides. I'm on the balls of the feet. You know, this is just a 20-minute workout, honestly. After doing those squats, like sometimes you feel like you get that second wind. And I'll be honest, like I did a lot of trail running in 2020. So like sometimes it would take me like, I don't know, 1.7, 2.3 miles. I'd run like 4.5 miles. And it was right at that 1.7 to 2.3. I like, whoa, I feel good. Music's on, jamming. I'm like pumping it. I'm really running, you know? So now it's the end of the workout. So we can jog, or let's give it a little sprint. So I'm gonna go 10. It's definitely a little bit of a faster pace for me. I know marathons, pro marathon runners, like, well, they'll run 10 miles an hour for like the whole damn hour, or however long their race is. It's insane. Like I've seen people do like, they'll run a 5K at this pace the whole freaking time. That's insane. But you know, this is not my forte. But I can go for a minute or two. Well, it's been a little bit. I'm feeling it. We're almost there. 20 seconds. Let's finish strong. Maybe go 12. Give it a little extra oomph. Woo! Woo! All right. All right. Let's stretch for a second. Normal will stretch a little bit longer, but I'm just gonna do a quick little 15-second close this video out. Woo! All right, I hope you enjoyed today's workout. I called it for beginners, but you know, I'm pushing myself a little bit, all right? I'm filming this workout for you. Like, you don't have to run as hard, as fast as I did, but you know, the very last bit of the workout, that's why I did that. Like, I'm out of breath, okay? That's challenging. Push yourself a little bit. Like, the last quarter mile, go for it. Run a little faster. Like, if you're running around your neighborhood and you're like, I don't know, 30 houses, you could see your house, the mailbox, your car. Like, run really fast to it. But then please, 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 make some time to stretch. So after this workout is over, please click here, okay? Check out my 24-minute post-workout lower body stretching routine. I need to do it. I'll probably do that when I get home and chill later. I'm gonna stretch. Because again, you don't wanna run, and you don't wanna do these kind of workouts and not stretch. Like my legs, my quads, they're freaking pumped up. Like they're tight. And if I don't stretch, I'm gonna get hurt. Maybe not now, probably someday in the future. Why? Because I have gotten hurt. Like that's what I felt made me such a great coach, because I've screwed up just about everything on my body. Like my left shoulder, like 3 times from 17 to 21, I screwed it up. My left knee, I tore that twice, 2017, 2021. You know, my lower back, like not even 2 months ago, I just lunged too heavy because I hadn't done it in a year since my knee injury. Tweaked my back, should have like, you know, wore my weight belt. But anywho, I've heard just about everything. So that's why on this channel, if you scroll through some of my other content, you can see like a beginner shoulder rehab video for if you have tight shoulders, or my knee pain workout. So if you're having knee pain, heck, I even made a treadmill workout that didn't even get a lot of views, but it's like how to start running again after a knee injury. Watch that one before you do this one if you have problems with your knees. My lower body foam rolling workout, all these exercises and routines I mentioned, I'm gonna put them down in the description because you need to have that full package, okay? So since you came here on my channel, you're probably browsing around, you found a lot of different workouts on here. Over time, I will have some good programs, right? They'll be paid programs, but I never want anybody to like buy anything from me unless like you did all of my free stuff first. You like the information I'm giving me, or I'm giving you, and you can relate to it. Then you can go ahead and check out some of my programs. But you know, also I'll put my free beginner summer workout plan. Check that out. I made that in 2020, but you can use that to string a bunch of these routines on my channel together that kind of help you with a little bit of a plan and a program before I release some of my other future content. So anywho, thank you so much for tuning in. If you're brand new here, you know what to do. Well, you don't because you're brand new. Subscribe, all right? Click that notification bell so you never miss any of my latest content, and please share this with a friend or family member or someone that could really benefit from this information, because you know, as we get older and as we age, we may not be able to move as well. And so if we can stay moving today and take care of our body, foam roll and loosen everything up, it will help us improve our quality of life. Because as we get older, we want to enjoy our life. We want to be able to travel, see our friends and family and loved ones, and enjoy this world of all the finer gifts that God gave us. So, you know, use your time wisely, inspire a few other people to take care of themselves and get in better health, and share this channel with them, and hopefully that can do a little bit more on my part, and I'll help them get there and get in the best shape of their life. So again, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next workout.
I keep on working, got purpose and worth. Music's my cure and this world is my purse. Get rid of this curse with every verse. Of course I've been hurt, but some have been much worse. Leave me alone, get out of my head. Block out the opinions until I am dead. They all go to speak, but you listen instead. Listen some more and you'll cease to regret. I keep on working, I got it on track. You gonna see my name up on a flag. I sail this ship and I'll never come back. I keep this bitch on the line to attack. Never look back, I make a record like Crash. Top of my bracket I smash, hot like a pack. I'm about to stack it like cash. It's gonna happen so fast.
Never change myself.